Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Rajay Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Brian Dozier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Miley's ready. 0-2 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Jorge Polanco comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Standing in, Prince Fielder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number one.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! A solo home run here for Nori Aoki. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, and there's one away.
Batting third,
Nelson Cruz will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. tap foul at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Miley gets the sign. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Byron Buxton will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Rajay Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Giancarlo Stanton gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Campos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adam Lind will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Davis. And that retires the side. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Miley into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Eduardo Escobar will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Jorge Polanco steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Prince Fielder is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That evens it up 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ketel Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marte.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Escobar has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Catcher.
Steve Clevenger is ready for his first AB here in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Nori Aoki will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Fielder has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danny Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Danny Santana.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Miley has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Byron Buxton is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Rajay Davis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Gerardo Parra is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rajay Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Miley sets. Here comes the first pitch, and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Brian Dozier steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hard hit at third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eduardo Escobar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And he's retired one away. Chris Campos in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Polanco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adam Lind is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Jorge Polanco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Prince Fielder will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Danny Santana will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Ketel Marte.
Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Steve Clevenger is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Noriaoki strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Gerardo Parra will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Nelson Cruz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit to short, right to him. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Number 8, Kurt Suzuki.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Byron Buxton steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Buxton.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Rajay Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Robinson Cano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Robinson Cano.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Chris Campos will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Adam Lind.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Ground ball left side. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too low, 1-0.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Eduardo Escobar will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Jorge Polanco digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ketel Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar in foul ground and reined in, one away. Steve Clevenger will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielder's there, and he is out on the tag. Nori Aoki will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Stanton. And the inning is over. Prince Fielder stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Prince Fielder.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Danny Santana.
Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Gerardo Parra strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Bottom of the ninth for the Mariners. Center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Gerardo Parra.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Fernando Abad. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Byron Buxton strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Rajay Davis will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Low for ball one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that misses low and away. Ball one. Drilled on the ground is short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
On the ground, softly towards second. To his left, Dozier, and the catch is made. One away. Chris Campos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Chris Campos.
Chopped weakly to the right. Fielder moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Adam.
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gutierrez.
Navarro is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Johnny Navarro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brian Dozier comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit to first. Campos has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch. In the air out toward right field. Cruz has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Prince Fielder struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Steve Clevenger will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Clevenger.
Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for
Nori Aoki strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Danny Santana is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Parra has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Parra is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Byron Buxton strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Buxton.
Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first safely. Rajay Davis digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Steve Cishek will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Gerardo Parra will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
For the Mariners, center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And a ball 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Stanton looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on.